Good morning, good evening, good night. Oh, literally good morning. It just turned 8 a.m. and the lights in my room just turned on. And the Google Home is going off. But anyways, yeah, good morning. I wanted to just have a random little bit of a rant. Because I was thinking about this while I was falling asleep. There is a Little Caesars ad that is infamous for me and one of my friends as kind of an inside joke because it really caught us off guard. And the thing about this, I feel like Nick Robinson discovering Hatsune Miku Pizza secrets, trade secrets. That's what I feel like. Except I haven't figured them out. This is still lost media. But as far as I can tell anyways, but there is an ad that played. So I was with my friend and I was driving and we were listening to the radio, right? We usually don't listen to the radio. Usually it's Spotify on the phone or whatever, but for whatever reason, that time we were listening to the radio. And, right, it was playing whatever pop song from the past 10 years. And suddenly it goes to ad, not out of the ordinary yet. And then, so we were just listening to the radio, and out of nowhere, this very enthusiastic guy goes, "I'm a geologist, and I love Little Caesars crazy bread." And that just cracked us the fuck up. Like, we weren't ready for that. So now every once in a while we will just say, "I'm a geologist," or if the word geologist is seen, we just give each other the look, because you know. But I was thinking of this, and this has happened a few times, where either one of us will think of this, and we'll be like, "I want to find that ad again," because, like, I mean, it's a little inside joke we have going, that we've had going, and you can't find it. And I don't know if that's because this radio station would have been so localized. I'm gonna claim this, by the way, for whatever reason. I've been waiting to claim this on channel. The whatever reason, I do know the reason too. It's because I'm a koi boy, self-proclaimed web fishing koi boy. Can I find the title? If you put web fishing, yeah, koi boy. And I was blasted at the time, and it rhymed, and it just hit. So I was like, yeah, I'm a koi boy. But yeah, you can't look this advertisement up, and we don't know if it's because radio advertisements just aren't documented like that, archived like that, kind of how regular TV or online like YouTube advertisements would go, but you just can't find it. So it's almost like we're the only two people that know this thing exists, and we could be lying about it. We could be trying to mass gaslight, not mass. I mean, it's not like we're going around with signs with this, but we could have just made this up as the inside joke, but we didn't. It happened, and we obviously don't know anyone else who heard this ever. And this was a while ago, maybe like, it was definitely last year at some point. Maybe around half or like mid-year, but it probably isn't airing anymore. But it's just so strange to me that something like that can happen and then completely cease to exist and only exist in memory. It's very surreal in a way. But Little Caesars, I'm a geologist and I love crazy bread from Little Caesars. I don't even know what it continues on to say, because it kept on talking, and it like went across the points, probably said the prices of things. But we were just laughing after that point on when we heard, "I'm a geologist," and we're like, okay. Because like it cuts from whatever pop song would be playing. Like, imagine hearing like, oh, I'm blinded, but and then that shit stops, turns off, and then I'm a geologist. It was so strange, right? And then we're like, okay, shit. Good morning, Mr. Geologist. What do you have to say? And I love Little Caesars pizza crazy bread. Like, that was such a mental slap in the face. It really wakes you up hearing that. But I just thought I'd quickly record talking about that because it's very, I just had to get out there, right? I feel crazy that I can't find this. I'm like, did it ever exist to begin with? But thank goodness I had my friend in the car, and she also experienced that with me. So I know it's like, I imagine it's like an alien spotting, right? Like if you spot an alien, you're with one other person, no one believes you. The press doesn't believe you. No one will listen. But you know that friend that was there. And unless they got like Men in Black, like a memory wipe or whatever. But you just know. You know they know. So it brings that little bit of sanity. So that was my Little Caesars thing. Usually I say this at the beginning, but my drink of choice for today is milk. I feel like Homelander. I don't usually just drink milk, although I have been like the past few weeks, and I don't know, it's been pretty nice. So I see where Homelander gets it from, even though I think there's ulterior motives or whatever, what have you. I haven't properly seen all over the place, but yeah. So here's the milk. Banger. So banger. Largemouth bass. Seems out of tune to me. Sounds about right. Yeah, well, anyways. Know that you are loved. Try to find that Little Caesars. I'm a geologist, and I love the crazy bread. Try to find that ad. I can't give you anything for doing that. I'm not gonna put a bounty or anything. I'll give you a hug, you know. But that ad, it's in my dreams sometimes. It's crazy. I actually feel like Nick Robinson. And if you don't know what that means, look up Hatsune Miku, Domino's Pizza, Nick Robinson, and you got some high quality good videos to uncover there. So enjoy that. And good morning, good evening, and good night, love bugs.